And we're back again. Welcome to the latter half of Steamcember 2020. Man, going so fast, isn't it? I mean, for you, hopefully. For me, it's still August, because I'm playing all these ahead of time. I'm the Comic Foil, and today we're playing Murdered, Sole Suspect, which is another game that was gifted to me, actually, by the Dark Seraph. Don't know how much I plugged him last time, but he also gifted me the cave. Yeah, he's got his own Let's Play channel, and you should go check that out. It needs more attention. He's got a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Persona 5, all kinds of stuff. Go look at it. He also has a very frequent upload schedule, so there's a lot to watch. Anyway, so from what I can tell, this is a mystery game. It's actually published by Square Enix, but they're just the publisher. I'm not familiar with the developer for this game. So, let's go in. I think it's a detective game with a supernatural bend to it. It's taking place in Salem, Massachusetts, which is the
A serial killer is terrorizing the normally
this is kind of a capital of supernatural things here in the U.S.
We spoke with a public relations officer. Authorities are asking anyone with any leads to contact the SPD's anonymous tip line.
The police have yet to attach any meaning or significance to has become synonymous with the hysteria surrounding this murder. You're saying there are no leads? No leads at all?
No leads at all. Might have been a ghost. Might have been a sole suspect. I think that's the pun they're going for.
Grow up on the streets. You start thinking you're invincible.
I mean, you don't just set something in Salem, Massachusetts if you're not going to make it about witches or ghosts or something.
Nothing can touch you. You never really lose.
He looks very unamused to be getting knocked out of this
Go
window.
arrest some freak. Find out you aren't as invincible as you thought.
What kind of name is Ronan?
Ronan's a very common name in Ireland.
Time to make it official.
It hurts!
You steal my car? You paid a
Oh,
price.
oh dear. Wow, if getting a tattoo was that easy, I might consider it.
Roman O'Connor, you're under arrest for the assault and battery of Vincent Coulter.
Guilty on 2 counts of grand
Yeah, okay, so it sounds like he's
On the
either
indictment of burglary.
English or Scottish,
grand larceny
so...
and assault with a deadly weapon.
Are those all... Is he getting tattoos whenever he commits crimes, or as important things happen throughout your life? Roses in a spider
I
web.
can't have my sister marrying some bum, right?
They do.
Hell yeah, I do.
No. No, Julia. Stay with me, you hear me? Julia. No, stay with me. Stay with me.
Oh, and then one of the roses dies. Because they're the two roses.
Your family wore felonies like badges of honor. Now you think this new badge covers all that up? You're a fucking criminal.
You need to slow down, man. Right? This is crazy. I didn't know better. So you actually want to die.
Well, wish granted, because I think this is I think that was our life flashing before our eyes.
You're under arrest.
Okay, we're alive. Or are we? First things first. Gotta get the cigarette.
Survive that.
I don't think he did, because the guy's like...
Stay where you are, dirtbag.
Yeah, because the guy's looking down like he's not concerned about you anymore.
You have the right to
Ooh.
remain silent. Any cop you throw out of a window will hunt you down and kick your
Okay,
ass.
stick to walk forward. Frame rate's a little bit stuttery, but that's okay. You're right, man. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, somehow this wasn't like the presentation I was expecting. I don't know, this is much closer to LA Noire than I thought it would be. I knew it was going to be a detective game.
Damn it.
L to reach for the door. And we're going to go through the door, right? Wait. L to reach for the door. I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm pressing left stick through the door. What do you want from me? Is there something else I need to press? Oh, there we go. Oh, you actually have to like line it up the right way.
Stuck. Watch it, lady.
Yep. No. Okay, so you're not a ghost that can like phase through walls. You're a ghost that cannot affect objects, so everything is like a wall to you. I guess your cigarette also died, and that's why you were able to pick it up. Reach for the face. And the buttons are like slightly unresponsive. There's like a little delay to everything I do.
I'm still alive. I can fix it. If I just get back in my body, then maybe I'll wake up.
Okay, use L and R to align your body. So, oh, I see. Wait. And there's a tilt. Alright, this is like a Mario Party minigame. And can we put our hand down? Kind of silly. And just lay down into the body. There you go. What? Whoa.
Come on. Someone had to hear that glass shatter. No. Come on.
Okay, that's interesting. So you can't move doors, but you phase through handheld objects. Okay, you weren't even like completely dead yet either. But now, yeah, you're looking pretty dead. So could this be a new entry in the top 10 video game ghosts? If we play through this whole game, we can find out. Okay, usually in things, if you walk through a ghost, you feel weird. This time the ghost felt weird.
Hey! Get back! Get back here!
Now, he probably can't hear us, but maybe he's just being rude. Ronan O'Connor, you have some sick tats. New objective, head towards the light. I can adjust the... Whoa, okay.
Ronan?
Oh, that's my wife. Alright. This was a very short game. Man, I suck at this game. I died in the
Ronan?
first 10 minutes.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I found you.
Oh my god. Julia. I thought I'd never see you again.
You look good.
Never looked better.
You look like a cowboy, man.
God, I've missed you.
I would give anything to be there with you. For us to be together again.
But you're going straight to hell.
No. Oh, no, not again. Not you. If you're not here, where are you?
It's the other side of the bridge.
Bridge? What bridge?
Where you are is a prison. Or a bridge. It all depends on how you see it. Either way, where you are isn't safe. Do you hear me? We need to get you across the bridge. You need to move on.
Move on? Is that where you are?
Don't worry about me. Something about your life isn't finished.
Now I got unfinished business.
We don't have much time. Think. What about your life feels unresolved?
I don't know.
Well, I want
Figure
to punch
that
that
out.
guy who killed me.
Go.
No. Julia, you left me once and it destroyed me. Please, please don't leave me again.
We'll see each other again, love. Just save yourself.
No, no, Julia! Don't leave me, Julia! Damn it!
Hello? There's
Does
a man
Salem,
on the street
Massachusetts
outside
have
Central
nooses
Park
out?
that's bleeding. He's been shot. Send an ambulance.
I'm pretty sure there aren't
My
still
friend says
nooses
he's not
hanging in
breathing.
Salem.
I can't feel a pulse.
There's broken glass everywhere and a lot of blood.
Man. This is bad.
Yeah, I'll stay on the line until help arrives.
Alright, and now possess him. Overshadow him like Danny Phantom.
Hey, man. Can you hear me? Lady, please.
Now, are there going to be, like, certain people who are, like, seers who can hear you? Or are we going to have to, like, ghost trick our way through this game and, like, affect small objects?
Hey, you. Hey, can you hear me?
Nope, that's a ghost.
Come back.
Looks like a...
Still warm.
That looks like an early 1800s ghost. Looks like a Salem Witch Trials ghost. Alright, let's follow the girl. Yeah, there are, like, ghosts of objects, too. There are, like, things that are here, like, as part of the past, like these stockades. Is that what you call those, stockades? I hear that word around that object a lot, but I don't know if that's what it's actually called. Okay, so I can just walk through this fence. Yeah, there's, like, the ghost of old Salem, Massachusetts here. Okay. Hey, Wednesday Addams, come back here. Come on, I need some gameplay. If I don't get gameplay, this isn't gonna win Steamcember. Oh no, she produced a... Yeah, so these objects are, like, historical objects, so I can't go through them, but I can go through the modern objects. I guess that wagon had unfinished business.
Hey, why did you run?
It gets old, giving counsel to the new ones. Don't take it personal.
Running through walls, making things appear. You look like you've been here a while. You must know how this place works then.
Works? This place isn't hard to understand. Figure out your gifts, and maybe you won't get trapped here.
Okay, so you can get trapped here. I don't... It's doing the thing where it keeps centering my mouse. Okay, so what do you mean by gifts?
What do you want to know?
Yeah, what do you mean by gifts?
What do you mean, gifts?
Your strengths in life are stronger in death. They become powers here. Some powers unique, some common. Possession, influencing people, manipulating the more fragile of ghostly objects to appear or disappear.
Strengths become abilities.
Okay, that sounds fun. And, how do I get trapped?
Who are you? Looks like you've been here a while.
Me? I'm just someone like you. But hear me when I say this is no playground. You can rob yourself of your future, or others can do it for you.
Are you the ghost of Abigail Williams? Look it up. How could I rob my own future?
I thought you had...
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about. How could I rob my own future?
You're here to resolve something. You don't resolve it, you don't leave. Don't worry, that's pretty common.
Common? That's crazy.
Now, do you have a certain amount of time to resolve things?
Don't be shy. Ask me
I got a new
anything.
clue, but okay, let's keep asking different... Yeah, why can't I
What's
pass
taking
through
so
everything?
long?
The door just hit me, but I'm passing through other stuff. What is it with this place? I thought I'd be able to walk through everything.
We can't enter the buildings the people of Salem have
Oh, consecrated.
save through an opening. An open door, or a window. But once inside, walls and doors hold no power over us. You'll know the ghostly objects we can't pass through by their blue glow.
What if I'm a colorblind ghost?
It will all seem logical in due time.
Okay, getting all these clues, man.
What do you mean others can steal my future?
Demons. They were once like us but lost themselves. They can never move on now, and exist only to consume those lingering here. Those like us.
I getcha.
Alright, so got some fun plot hooks here.
So, I need to figure out who killed me and stop him. That's the way I can get out of here.
Well, best of luck to you.
Wait, there's more I need.
How do I learn to teleport? Uh-oh. That looks like one of those demons. And now I have to put a language rating on the beginning of this video.
There. You never know what's waiting around the corner.
Weird.
Oh yeah, demonic hand coming out of the ground? Weird. That's odd. Alright, so I got all these clues now. The first clue is... Does anybody know about that reference? Okay. Return to the scene of my murder. Yeah, is that... Oh, it's a teddy bear. There's a teddy bear looking at me from in there. Okay, alright. So yeah, while I'm walking here, let me just remind you that if you want to see more of this, to please likes help me and leave a comment saying that you want to see more, because the games with the most views, most likes, and most comments asking to see more will be the winners of Steamcember. Yeah, we'll enter the town. And the winners of Steamcember will become full Let's Plays on this channel. First Salem Bank. Somehow I don't feel like that's
Seeing your
what the banks in Salem are actually called.
It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see but can't turn away from. And that's when you realize you no longer know which one's real and which is the reflection.
Well, depends what you mean by real. That's the corporeal you. It is dead. You're the real you in that you are the reality you are now experiencing. Oh, is that the cop that was yelling at you before? Being like, you're a criminal. You're a criminal, Ronan.
Yeah, great idea, Baxter. Tamper with the evidence.
Is he taking my hat? Oh, you punk.
Backup. Who needs backup? You shouldn't have tried to be one of us.
Throwing a ghost cigarette at him.
Man, you were one dumb son of a bitch.
That's why you don't speak ill of the dead. They might be, like, right there. And this guy who looks a lot like me.
Sir?
Yeah, Detective Nathan Drake's got my back.
Hey, just get back to taking them statements. Come on.
Also, that's a really dumb idea to punch somebody across the mouth at a crime scene. If their mouth bleeds at all, that's going to completely ruin any DNA evidence.
Pay your respects and move on, please.
Yeah. Maybe it's not my scene. But it is my case.
Okay, but let's say that...
It'll be my case. And the next day. Until we catch it. You do well to remember that, Sergeant.
Look, I'm just following Captain's orders here. You know the procedure when a family member is... Yeah, well... Take all the time you need.
Okay, so this guy is related to me. Well, if he is the killer, or if that Baxter guy is the killer, it's now going to be much harder to tell because their fingerprints and blood are now seen circumstantially over all the evidence. I've watched Monk. I know how this works.
You do me a favor, Conman. Tell Julie I miss her.
She knows, Rex. She knows.
So right off the bat, I'm just gonna guess that it's that guy, that it's Rex who killed me.
Cold.
I mean, that's based on very little evidence, but I just feel like that's the kind of thing. Alright, I got an achievement, a death wish of a shady man. Find the killer's trail. I need to investigate everything I can here to see if I can learn anything new. That was too long of a sentence to explain that thing, but okay. Start investigation.
I need to get my eyes on Stuart's notepad.
Stuart!
See what they've learned.
Did you see the man in the hood?
Yes. I saw him. He killed that man in the street.
I see. Look at all these people. He's got families.
It'd be nice to know what they're talking about.
Alright, so there's a few different things I can do.
I gotta see if they found any leads that I don't already know about.
Alright, Alright, solve investigation. To solve an investigation, you must first search for clues by inspecting suspicious objects and interacting with relevant people by using the possess ability. Alright, possession is 9/10 of the law after all, so...
Clues here have got to tell me something.
Alright, let's start by inspecting myself. You should inspect yourself every once in a while. Check for lumps. New clue, my death. My death. Need to find a lead here. So, okay, so there are 8 clues. I found one of them. I need to find all 8, I guess. Killed by my own bullets? Right, because he picked up my gun and shot me. You know, that was smart, because if you shoot with your own gun, then that's, like, something they can use to identify you. Okay, that's my backup gun. And we got another bullet here? Oh no, that's my cigarette. That's my last cigarette. There's like information about them. All clues discovered during investigations are logged here. Check back frequently to recall information about clues in the investigation where you found them. Okay, so my last real cigarette. Good. I can finally say I quit, sort of. My backup gun. A lot of good it did me. Shell casings. The killer fired multiple shots into me brazenly in public. And my death. Beaten, thrown from a window, and shot to death. Whoever my killer is, he sure wanted me dead. He was defenestrated, one of my favorite words. Alright, so we got a glass in pieces. And that's all 5 of these pieces of evidence that are on the ground, but that doesn't mean that's the only clue. So let's see what these 2 are whispering about. Okay, so I can possess people. Sure. Eavesdrop or depossess? Let's eavesdrop.
What a night, huh, Robinson?
Yeah.
Crazy. Ronan, unbelievable.
I don't get it. What was he even doing here?
Asking for it. A witness called in saying he saw the bell killer enter a building. Ronan responds, disregards orders for backup. Next thing you know, the bell killer tried to see if he could make him sprout angel wings. And then bam, 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 bam. 7 to the chest. Point blank.
You really have no idea when to quit, do you, Baxter?
Ever take a look at those tattoos of his? All that gangland prison crap? He was more criminal than cop. Yeah, you live like a thief, you die like a thief.
So because I have tattoos, I'm a criminal? Okay, so... I'll depossess. Influence. Your ability to correctly influence a person is dependent on the clues you find in investigations. Okay, so can I... Does something else happen if I... Okay, no. Possessing Baxter doesn't do anything different. How about you guys? What are you talking about? Mind read.
This isn't possible. But there it is. Right in front of me.
Okay, so are you just, like, weak-willed enough that I'm able to read your mind? Because you're more NPC than character?
Can I take pictures with my phone? Is that legal?
I think it's legal. Okay, and mind read you.
The killer wouldn't come back to the scene, would he?
I mean, isn't that, like, a thing that, like, killers almost always come back to the scene of the crime?
I'm getting somewhere. Stop
okay, now. I just wanted to see how far it would let me walk. I guess let's possess you. And, okay, influence. Whoa. You look like you're under the influence. Man, what have you been up to tonight? Okay, what would make her tell who she really saw? I don't know yet. Wait, let me try eavesdropping.
If I could just get her to calm down, let her memory do its work.
Okay, let me try and get the rest of the clues that are here first, because I don't know what I should pick there. Let's peek at his notebook. Okay, peeking through the eyes of the living allows you to further your investigation by selecting the most relevant information you find. Okay, so you can peek when you possess people, you can peek to look through their eyes, you can eavesdrop to just hear the conversation, you can mind read to hear what they're thinking, and if you have the right clues, you can try and influence them to do something. So let's see, what did he find out about my killer? Get forensics to Rex ASAP. Forensics report to Lieutenant Rex. Standard procedure to notify the lieutenant when the preliminary forensic report arrives, even if he's supposed to distance himself from the case. What's the most relevant information? So I don't think that's the most relevant. Tenants missing. Missing tenants must be who killed... Or, sorry, who lived in that apartment I was thrown from. I mean, that seems pretty relevant. But what's this? Only weapon found at the scene belonged to Ronan. So they haven't found any other weapons on the scene. He killed me with my own gun because he didn't have a weapon of his own. I'm gonna say this, Cassandra Joy, or is it Joy Cassandra, because of the comma. Now I need information about my murder. Wait, what? That's not the correct answer? Okay, I lost a shield. Forensics? No, I need information about my murder. What? Lost 2 shields for that. Okay, only weapon found at the scene. Sorry, I thought a missing tenant would be, like, useful information. Okay, new clue, killer's weapons. Okay, so while being shot by your own bullets was one clue, I guess the fact that the killer doesn't seem to have weapons is a different clue? Kind of following your logic. Yeah, and this is the other side. Let's get on TV here.
Why do I have to get these little town beats? Can't wait till I get assigned to Boston.
Dude, you're like in a super historical town. People love this place.
Amazing. It's like she hits a switch and she's on.
Okay. I like how I can just jump to people that I see.
Glad I'm not a cop.
I'll say.
How are we supposed to stay calm when they can't even protect their own?
Jeez, Ronan. Can't even turn around to look.
Okay, so you people seem pretty not helpful. Then I think... How about you? Do you have anything for me?
This whole thing is just weird. All of us cops just getting nowhere.
And it looks like that would be leaving the crime scene to go back this way. Yeah, that's where I followed the girl before, so... Huh, okay, we got 7 out of 8 clues. The 8th clue is... Let's try and influence you. So, what would make her tell who she really saw? I didn't even hear her talking at all about anybody. Okay, the cigarette, the bell killer, my gun, shattered glass, shell casings, my death, or the killer's weapons. Guess let's try the bell killer. I came here because a witness called in to report a possible sighting of the bell killer at this location. Yeah, maybe it was her. Yeah, she might have been the person who reported it.
That man in the hood. Outside. Looking up at the top apartment on the 4th floor, I think.
Alright, so that's all my clues. So let's depossess and conclude the investigation.
The killer came here for a reason. But what was it?
I need to find a lead here.
The apartment up there must have some clues.
Can I fly? Can ghosts fly?
Except that's my way in. That's closed. Fantastic.
Can I slip in while the door's open?
Here's my chance.
Oh, hi.
I just need to follow Stewart into the building.
Wait. Who's that lady? Hey there.
Hey, excuse me. Do I need to wait for someone to open a door every time I want to go inside?
Yeah, any buildings that were consecrated can be a bit tricky getting into, but once you're inside, it's smooth sailing. Same goes for getting out. Open doors, windows, whatever. It's all fair game.
I like how all the ghosts are so, like,
How
fed
many
up with
buildings
it.
are like this?
Around here, pretty much all of them. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
So I guess back during the witch trials, were they consecrating a lot of houses? I mean, that would make sense. Alright, let's go in. Maybe we can start another investigation before we have to finish up here. Oh, Stuart felt that. Gotta chill.
Hey, Sarge. 1019. Please return to the scene.
10-4.
Oh dear. Are you a demon? Do I have the ghost of my gun with me? I got to keep the ghost of my cigarette.
Oh, it's just you. I knew I heard something.
Just me. I like how all the ghosts are so, like, detached. And, like, they're so... A lot of them have probably been here for a really long time. They can't figure out how to leave, and they're just, like... They're just done with it. Okay, so we got a pool room here? Ooh. And, looked like there was something in reveal. Okay, cool. Collect case files. There are many types of objects to discover in Salem. Pay attention to your surroundings as you explore. Even the simplest paper can reveal secrets about Salem. So I got a watery grave. Need 6 more to uncover the story. Not quite following you, but alright. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, I like how, walls are really more of a suggestion around here. That's pretty neat. So is this something else I can pick up? Yeah, we got another, like, water heater. I guess we're gonna go around and collect all the old boilers. Alright, so you're just gonna take in the scenery, you know, look for different clues.
If I can just find it, then at least I'll know what happened. I've looked everywhere.
Frustrated sigh.
Why did they do this?
I did not hear a frustrated sigh.
What if I never find it? If I only knew who it was, maybe I'd know where to look.
You look lost.
What's lost is my body. I know I got killed right here, and I know it sounds crazy, but I'd feel a lot better if I knew where my body was. Are you a detective or something? You might be my only hope.
Yeah, I'm a detective. Any idea who did it? That might lead us to your body.
I know they were old people, and I know they lived in this apartment building. Other than that, everything is hazy. But I was doing a lot of drugs at the time.
I was kind of thinking the way she moved her hands, she kind of reminded me of an addict.
You need a detective. I'll see what I can find out from any older residents of the building.
New clue, a mysterious murder. Alright, what if I go through this wall here?
Honey, they can probably hear you talking through the ceiling.
I can hear you talking through anything. What is going on right there?
Every time we visit Jennifer at this place, it's the same weird characters. That other lady on the second floor, she changes boyfriends like she changes sweaters. And my goodness, the racket.
I know that upsets you, dear.
So I just
And you know
listening
what
to
else?
them.
Those guys on the third floor, you'd think they were trying to raise
Oh.
the dead. Speaking of dead, I'm pretty sure I heard shots
Yeah?
outside. God, I wish she'd move out of this neighborhood. Are you listening to me? I need you to listen to me.
Okay, let's mind read here.
Wait for Jennifer to move out of this dump.
Yeah, I didn't need to read his mind to understand that.
Hope he doesn't ask any questions. He'll know I've tuned him out.
Okay, a little shiny thing here. Let's collect that. Info about my killer, 1 of 39. It's a news article. Okay, collected artifacts can be reviewed here. As you explore Salem, return here to study your collection. So news article number 1. Though the city of Salem has seen its rate of violent deaths increase sharply in the past few months, the Salem Police Department is unwilling to state officially that the deaths are connected. It's been a rough couple of months, said SPD spokesperson Ingrid Larson, who I just did a man's voice for. but it would be irresponsible to jump to conclusions about any of these deaths, much less a connection between them. We are investigating each of these thoroughly, and make judgments based purely on the evidence. Alright, oh wow, look at all this. That's a lot of fun stuff to collect here. I got, yeah, these are things about ghost abilities. This is the, watery grave stuff. Ghost stories. They're called ghost stories. Got something else here. We got, yeah, the warning poster. While police are not pointing to a serial killer in the face of a string of deaths, they are advising people to stay home at night and to keep doors locked while at home. Okay, so he hasn't even been, like, formally declared a serial killer by the police yet. What do they know about the murder of the girl in the laundry room? Oh yeah, these are old people. It's, John Locke from Lost here. What happened to the murdered girl's body? Find an answer. To conclude an investigation, while you can attempt to answer to your primary question at any time, thorough exploration of the entire scene is often necessary. Okay, so I don't have the right clue to answer yet, which I guess means that this is not the right clue. Let's look around a little bit more. What's on TV here? Wait, I want to collect this. It's a little orange light. How do I get it? Okay, maybe I can't do it during an investigation. So, oh, I can influence and I can mind read you.
Staring out the window. What good's that gonna do?
Oh, you're the lady who hit me with the door. With the consecrated door.
Maybe if I stopped bringing him snacks, he might look around the room to see if I was still here.
Okay, I don't think I have enough to influence either of them yet. I'll probably need more clues for that. Don't understand how I'm showing them those clues to, like, influence them, but... break-in at quarry. Wait. That's... Yeah, I need to inspect that. It's a newspaper clipping. Kids are always breaking into the quarry. Why take such an interest in this one? Okay, alright. Is this related at all to, like, my main goal? This feels kind of, like, side questy. Not complaining. Looks like there's a lot to, like, pick up and learn and stuff here. There's just, like, a lot of information to parse through. I feel like I would have fun parsing through it. Note from a neighbor. Their neighbor left town in a hurry. Maybe they had something to do with it. And reveal. So you can see the ghosts of things that used to be here. Gardening tools, but the gardening tools aren't there anymore. Does that mean they buried the body? They did, they buried the body. Are you staring out at where the body is? Where the body is buried? Wait, we're still at the first floor though, so we're at ground level. Yeah, but the police are out there, so you're probably just watching the investigation. Let's look in the bathroom. We'll wrap up soon then, because we're past a half hour now. Don't see anything here. Do you have a bedroom I can go into? No, you have like a storage closet. You guys must have a bedroom somewhere in this apartment, right? I see a bathroom. I see a closet. Does this lead to a... There we go. Here's a bedroom. Hey, man.
Hey.
Shit. You trying to give me another heart attack?
No, I just...
It was rhetorical, for God's sake. Come on, don't look so lost. Take a look around or something. You know, spy a little. It's not like anyone's gonna stop you.
Yeah, I wonder if ghosts can get in the way of other ghosts. I'm always fascinated by ghost rules. Like, how do ghosts work in this universe? This bed is not consecrated. So yeah, once you get in, you can go through the walls of a consecrated place. It's just you can't get in or out of the residence without a door being open. Leaving a building becomes like waiting for a bus, I guess. But I don't see anything else to play around with. Oh, wait, I'm back in the hall. Back in the hallway, okay. A little turned around. This, like, going through walls does sort of make me lose sight of where I am. Okay, let's see real quick. We'll finish this up soon. I want to see if I can use any of those clues to influence these two. So, what happened to the murdered girl's body? We'll probably need to get all the clues, so let's influence. What clue would jog her memory? Gardening tools, note from a neighbor, or mysterious murder. She thinks an older couple in the building murdered her. I should try to find some information from...
Finally, some peace and quiet. All her parties. How can anyone sleep through music blasting like that? I think she was on drugs.
Well, she was on drugs.
Walter was so tired, he could barely stay awake for the 5 miles it took to drive to Smithwick Quarry. I couldn't believe he was able to find a pair of lock cutters that late at night. At least the music has stopped. Now we can finally sleep.
Okay, so he broke into the quarry to bury the body. So we should be able to possess you then and influence you with... maybe the quarry break-in? Kids are always breaking into the quarry. Why this one? Why'd you break into the quarry, man? I don't know. No, it needs to be related to the death of the girl. Okay, then how about the girl's death?
That girl collapsed like paper when Grace hit
Oh, there you go.
I still can't believe she died. It happened so fast. I've never seen Grace so crazy before. It must have been the lack of sleep. Thank God it's all over. I can finally watch TV.
My wife killed somebody in a fit of passion. She didn't mean to, though, so I'm just gonna go back to TV. Okay, so what happened to the murdered girl's body? Apparently his wife has a bit of a temper. If she murdered that girl, where's the body? It's in the quarry. No? Need to know what order... Wait, I couldn't read that. Okay, so first she murdered her. Oh, that's what the 3 question marks are. Alright, then went to the quarry. Looks like the old man had something to do with the girl's murder, but why drive all the way to quarry to use these gardening tools and bury her? What? No, come on. Okay, let me try that again. So... well, these are red now, which is telling me that it's, like, not those. And then they wrote this note. Their neighbor left town in a hurry. Maybe they had something to do with it. Need to know what order of events they are in. So, the wife, and then... the only one that's not red now is this. I don't see how that's the order. Maybe I'm thinking too far
Grace
ahead.
Couldn't take the girl's partying anymore, so she killed her and roped her husband into helping dump the body at Smithwick Quarry. I should get back and let her know.
Okay, I figured that out. I just don't see why those are the 3 clues I had to give to, like, prove it. Why I had to say those 3 things in that order necessarily. But okay, wait. Okay, yeah, here she is. Old laundry room. Hey, girl, I know where your body is.
Turns out, the reason you can't find your body is because it's not in the building. It's at Smithwick Quarry, about 5 miles out of town.
Oh. Well,
why'd they do it?
Your parties were keeping them awake at night. They finally got too tired and snapped.
I thought they were just being unreasonable. I didn't know they would do this. Thanks for your help. You have no idea how big a relief it is just knowing.
No problem.
You know, I never really liked cops. And they were always giving me shit, telling me how I was messing up my life. We never saw eye to eye on things. But you really came through.
I'm not a cop, I'm a detective.
Probably should have listened to what they were trying to tell me. Maybe then things wouldn't have ended up like this. Thanks again.
Alright, so we at least did something to completion here. Oh, yay, we're helping her pass on. We did it. I feel good about that. Alright, so if you want to see more people pass on, if you want to see us solve more spooky mysteries in the Mystery Machine, then, you know, make sure you like this video and leave a comment saying you want to see more. I'm the Comic Foil, and this has been some more of Steamcember 2020. I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new game.